What's up, everybody? It's me, King Epic. So I know I have not been making videos, but I was feeling really sick for the past like 3 to 4 days. I don't know what happened today, but my cough has just dumbed down a lot, and I have a lot more energy. I was sick for like at least good 3 to 4 days. Like, ugh, it was horrible. Anyways, today I wanted to actually get into something very important, which is the infantry, like tree and everything, and basically your first and second commander. I'm a very infantry heavy type guy, so you're gonna see me talk a lot about like the bonuses, mainly from infantry, because the two main heroes I have right now, which I have expertise to Luigi. So I have gotten this extra bonus from, bonus with the 15% of attack and defense as well, and then mind you all the other stuff with Lionheart. So I'm gonna show you guys first. If you don't know about this, you click on your city hall and then you come over here and it shows you all your economic buffs and your research buffs and everything and training, and it continues to go on. But then you also come over here and it shows you your military buffs. Now military buffs, definitely come from a lot from like technology, your alliance tech, whichever shrine you have, shrines, sanctums, altars, anything like that, even your civilization feature, which for me, I'm Japan, so I think it has a bit of an increase on infantry, as you can see here. So you come down here, you see the percentages that you do have an increase on, and then you can actually calculate how much you have between just whatever is from here, per example, for technology, alliance tech, building, and then you get whatever extra percentage from talents of your first commander and your skills of your commanders. So to go more into depth on that, the first commander is very important in terms of your talents. Now, the only reason why I mainly have Lionheart as defense is because this man is an absolute beast and he needs his healing. He needs his defensive features that make him so strong. And personally, I love this skill right here, medicinal supplies. After using a skill, heals a portion of slightly wounded units, and it's a healing factor of 300, but that's a 300 extra healing factor on top of whatever amount Lionheart already heals for. This is of course if you have Lionheart. You can also use this skill on Charles Martel, so you do get a heal back on Charles Martel too if you put down if you go down this skill tree for Martel. Now, the main reason why I use Lionheart over Luigi as my main is because of the difference between attack and defense. Attack is absolutely amazing. I love the tree skill for attack. But Lionheart with the defensive skill tree, talent tree, just makes him an absolute beast in terms of keeping your troops alive. I'm able to hit level 23 barbarians non-stop without having to go back and heal. It's really nice, and it's really, it's comfortable enough to just be able to continuously hit barbs. So something that people probably didn't know, and I'm gonna come over here, something that people probably didn't know, and I hope that they actually, oh sorry, I had this because I was doing something. Oh, oops, wrong person. So you come over here, and for some reason it does a bit bug on my phone. I don't know if it'll do it here. This guy's talking too much. So basically you hit this more button right before you go and hit a barbarian or anything. You hit this more button and it actually shows you all of the percentages that you actually have. So as you can see, infantry attack is at 50.5%, and my infantry attack was what, 27.5 or something like that. So I'm getting a 25% bonus or something like that from my, I said something like that like so many times, from my two heroes combined. Now of course, Lionheart has this Lionheart skill which increases units attack and defense by 5%, but of course if it was higher it would also go up to 50%, like the way this one does for Luigi. So I'm getting a huge amount of percentage just for my heroes, and then combine on whatever talents the first commander has. That's the only thing that kind of does suck, is that the talents of your second commander do not affect anything. So like, for example, let's say I'm using Joan as my second commander, all that matters is the skills of that second commander. It doesn't matter what talents you have on her. You can literally use Joan as a second commander here and still have her gathering tree on her. You know what I mean? I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Hopefully, if you're not, go in the comment section below. Now let's see if this does work. Hopefully it does, because I kind of hate when it does this. But basically I come over here. Yeah, see, it doesn't let me click for a second commander. So what I do is I click out and then I go right back to it. Come over here. I don't know why it keeps doing that now. I put Elugi as my first, and then I put Lionheart, and I'll check the difference. That's how you check the differences, rather than just going to hit it then checking the troop buffs report when you hit something. So you come over here, and as you can see, infantry attack is up by 3%, and the defense is up by, I think, what, 2%. The main reason why I still won't put Elugi over Lionheart in the, just in this order, and I would still have it switched where Lionheart is first, is for one, Lionheart is currently higher level. Number two is the fact that because of Lionheart's defense tree, it keeps your troops alive longer. This is, regardless if you're hitting, barbarians or actually someone else, it's very dependent on whichever tree they have for their talent trees. So, yes, it is amazing that Elugi has a talent tree of attack, but Lionheart is just so good in terms of his defense tree that it allows the troops to stay alive longer and just do more damage while being able to survive and heal. Now, if you don't have Lionheart, the best option, I can't even click over here. The best option to actually do is put someone like Charles Martel. Charles Martel and Elugi is an absolute beast combo as well. I feel like, obviously a lot of people won't have Richard I in their new kingdoms or anything unless you're making a jumper account, but having Charles Martel and Elugi, or Sun Tzu and Elugi, is still probably an amazing combo to use. And what you do is just come over here and see the difference. Now, as you can see right here, that infantry attack went down a lot with the fact that Elugi is not is not my second or first commander. So once I come back over here, put back Elugi, look at that. Look at the difference between the infantry percentage and the defense percentage. It goes up immensely. So it's very dependent on the skills and the talents you have on that certain commander. Now I will show you this. I'm gonna come over here, and I come over here to the talents. I do currently have little bonuses on my infantry so far, and I have about I still need to get him to 6-star, which gets you I believe 10 extra talents, and then I still have about 6 more levels, so that's still 6 extra talents I can actually use. And I'll make sure I put it into either do that one or do this one, because of the fact that it's very important to make sure that you do the right skills for the hero. Now I know a lot of people have different variations on how to do talent trees. I just prefer to have my talent trees this way and make them full defense, and have the little bonuses on the infantry side, because I know I'm gonna get the bonuses regardless at the end of the day. But right now I'm currently focusing on research that just improves all the talents. All the percentages via infantry defense, infantry attack. But this is, just in terms of anybody. This is all just in regards to anyone. I can come over here, and if I want to check my, let's say I want to check Cao Cao and Moto for my cavalry or whatever you have. Come over here, you look at it. Oh, okay, I got a 55% that's cavalry attack and cavalry defense 21%. It's kind of horrible, but it's just the fact that I'm not an infant. I'm not a cav person. So yeah, I hope this video did clarify certain things on first and second commanders. It's very, very, very important in regarding to who's your first and who's your second, and what talents you have done on your first and second command. Oh, I don't even have this guy at level 30. I forgot, because I'm trying to still max this out, but obviously you have to buy those VIP packs. So I hope this did help out a lot. As you can see, I am City Hall 25, which, if you want me to talk about that, that is a total different thing, because but yeah, guys, I hope this did help you with in regards to who you use your first and who to use as your second. It's very dependent on skills. However, it's very dependent on talents. What talents are first and who's your first commander. Second commander just honestly just depends on your skills. Now I will suggest this one thing. If you are gonna ever use your second commander as like just by himself, then that's where something where you know use a talent reset and you use him as like either your second army or something like that, so that he can also be very effective with whoever hero that you're going to combine them with. So anyways, guys, I hope this video did help out. If you have any questions or concerns, leave a comment section below. I always get back to you regardless, so even if you want to throw some hate out there, go ahead. Let me know what you think, and I will be here later. Don't forget, I'm gonna be putting out some more videos, so hopefully you guys do enjoy that as well. Peace, guys.